Good day, students. Welcome to genetics class. And today we're going to be talking about the contribution of Gregor Mendel and Thomas Morgan. We are going to talk about the reason for choosing the pea plant and the fruit flies by both scientists. So let's revise what we learned in the last class. We said that Gregor Mendel, who is the father of genetics, chose the pea plant. Okay? And the scientific name for the pea plant, you can see that in objective questions, is Pisum sativum. Once you practice this 10 times, you're going to memorize it. Pisum sativum. For the last time, Pisum sativum. Okay. While Thomas Morgan used the fruit flies. Why we call it fruit flies? Because these flies always stay around the fruit or the vegetables. They are attracted by rotten vegetables. Okay? And we said that the scientific name for fruit flies is Melanogaster. Is Drosophila. Melanogaster. Okay, so now let's look at the features of both the pea plant and the fruit flies. Why are they convenient choosing or using this particular plant? So I'm going to talk about the features of the peas and the fruit flies. So number one is that they breed in large numbers. That is, they produce in large numbers. Okay? So they breed in large numbers. Number two is that they have what is called they have discontinuous characters. That is, discontinuous means no transition or gradation between two extremes. So it was easier for them to choose yellow and green, red and white, tall and short. That is discontinuous. Okay? So they have discontinuous traits. Now, number three is they have contrasting traits. Discontinuous means there is no gradation or transition. While contrasting means we have a trait and the opposite of the trait. Okay? For example, tall and short for height. Another one is for the color of the seed, we have yellow and green. And that is what we mean by contrasting traits. Then number four is, okay, let's stay with this. They breed in large numbers, they have discontinuous traits, they have contrasting traits, that is tall and short, yellow and green. So let's look at the unique features of the fruit flies itself. The fruit flies. Number one. So we have talked about three features of the fruit flies. Now we are looking at the fourth feature of the fruit fly. So it is tiny. Okay, which makes it to be kept in the laboratory. Number two is that it is easy to handle. It is easy to handle compared to other flies of the same category. Number three is that it has large chromosome in the salivary gland. It has a large chromosome It has a large chromosome in its salivary gland. And the presence of the large chromosome will make the scientist, that is Thomas Morgan, to be able to locate different segments of the chromosomes. To allow it to be able to locate different segments of the chromosome. So we have the large chromosome in the salivary gland. Then number 4, male and female. Please take note of this. It is easy to differentiate the male of fruit fly from the female of the fruit fly. So we say male and female are distinguishable. Male and female are distinguishable. For example, the male has a rounded abdomen. This is the male, and the female has the pointed abdomen. Look at it. The male has the rounded abdomen. Okay, let's have it here. Rounded abdomen. That's the male. And the female has the pointed abdomen. So we can say that this is the male rounded, and this is the female pointed. So we have been able to look at the features of the living thing or living organisms that Thomas Morgan and Viggo Mendel chose for their experiment. To meet many of these in your past questions, stay tuned and we'll come back in the next class to explain the experiment performed by Viggo Mendel. Goodbye.